Now what if we want to report the mean median mode for the group data? For example, if we are having the males and females and we want to report the averages for males and females separately, categorical data. So in this dataset I don't have any categorical data. So what I will do, I will take another dataset to demonstrate the point. So I have this another dataset and it is the car sales dataset. That's again there in the IBM SPSS sample folder. So you can find it here by going through the following path: C program files, IBM SPSS statistics 23 samples English car sales .sav. So we have done it many times, so you can locate this dataset for you for practice. Now in this dataset we are having a lot of categorical variables and continuous variables as well. And my research question is that I want to find out, we are having cars and it's car types. So I just want to see how many car types we have. So if you click on this variable, so there are two car types in this dataset. One is automobile and there is truck. Fine. And we have been given sale, resale, price, engine, horsepower and all those things for different vehicle types along with manufacturer, model, etc. So currently I'm interested in finding out whether the average sales price as well as resale price of automobiles are higher as compared to truck. So that's what we want to see. So in that case, what we can do, in this case, again going by the same option frequencies and selecting descriptives won't work for us because there is no way to partition the outcome based on the type of vehicle. So for this we need to take help of the explore option hidden here in descriptives. So click on explore and let me reduce the size of this dialog box. So in explore, now we want to tell the average sale and resale value of the different vehicle types. So I have taken vehicle type, and later on for practice you can take model number and manufacturer number and try to tell whether BMW cars are having better sales and resale price as compared to Audi cars. So that's a challenge for you. Okay, so now what it will do, it is going to give us mean, median and other descriptive stats for different vehicle types, and we are having just two vehicle types. Fine, but for this we need to select few things in the stats, and that is the descriptive. So this is important thing that needs to be selected and it is checked by default. And the good thing is that if you select this option, it gives you the 95% confidence interval of mean. And that is often less used practice in journals as well as, like say, in any report, business or otherwise, that people don't report the 95% confidence interval of mean, they just report the averages. We need not be happy with the averages only, because averages just tell the situation about the sample. It's going to tell us nothing about what is the likelihood of getting the same kind of mean in the population. So in this case, for example, suppose we are having some average sale or resale value for these cars type. So whether these average or average sale and resale values are likely to prevail in the population as well, what would be the range? So in that case, it's a better you choose this option that gives you 95% confidence interval of mean, which is going to tell us that okay, if you do the analysis for some unseen sample, same type of sample means drawn from the same type of population, so in that case means are likely to remain between this and this in 95% of cases. So that's, I think, very useful information. So you can keep this option checked, and again you can define this value depending upon your requirement. For example, if you want to find out what would be the average resale value in say 99% of cases, so in that case you can define it as a 99% confidence interval. So I'm going to take default as 95% because that's the default value we generally accept as a standard in statistical analysis. So click continue and okay. We are not touching any other option right now, so we'll see them in the later classes. And in the display option you are having two things, both statistics and plots. So basically if you follow the explore option, it gives you certain plots as well. Basically they are the normality plot and descriptive plots. So currently we do not need plots, so you can simply click on the stats, but just to have a feel what exactly it offers to us, let's click both. Nothing wrong in that. So click OK.